the Keldur Development Area is a big piece of land within Reykjavik that was previously owned by the state as a farmland, but it is now enclosed within the urban development in Reykjavik. We as a company, a public company, we have been given this land to develop, and all the profits from the land will go into funding transport infrastructure in the capital area. So we started about 5 years ago thinking about how the development could go on according to the Reykjavik master plan. And we had an international competition in 2023 with a really good submissions from 36 different teams. And we were really happy that FOJAB, Swedish architects FOJAB, they won the competition. Based on the winning proposal, we've been working on a master plan, a local master plan for the area that will include about 6,000 housing units and 150,000 square meters of commercial area. For Reykjavik, it's really unique how big it is and that it's owned by one landowner. And I think on the Scandinavian scale and even on a bigger scale, having a big piece of land and that big of a development area in one project is quite unique.
Environmental aspects are the most important part and the core of the project. And also the commission that we got from you in the competition to create a role model for sustainable urban development. And the way we have done it in the Keldur area is really like transit-oriented development, which means in this case that everything stands along the public transport. And then we have kept the green areas surrounding it. And it is really designed for easy everyday life. So that's the main strategies for the project.
We want people to know that the scale of this project is different from anything else in Reykjavik and Iceland. We want to present it and see if there's any and test the interest from international investors and developers to see if they want to come to Iceland for the first time, to Reykjavik for the first time, and develop a new urban core with us. Maybe buy up big pieces of land instead of the Icelandic way of doing things is sort of going smaller, but now we can do more and we can think bigger on the international scale. And again, given the size, I think international investors and developers might be interested in sort of taking the step to Reykjavik. We can set a new standard with a big neighborhood like this. The whole neighborhood is designed around these 3 stations, and that's quite different from what we've done before. We haven't really planned that much around transit-oriented development, or we haven't really planned that much about the green structure inside or outside the urban quarter.
The next steps will be detailed planning and setting a framework, and the Borgarlína stretch itself, the street where the public transport will be the first part that's being built.
There is a huge demand for new housing in Reykjavik area, and we believe that we have an opportunity now to maybe involve international investors in helping us solve the housing crisis. I know there is housing crisis in different cities, but we think we have a quite unique project to help out with solving the housing crisis, or at least making it a little bit better. By the end of this year, we will have a local master plan confirmed by the City of Reykjavik. We will also start doing the detailed plans. So hopefully in 2027 or late 26, we can start having a discussion with developers and investors on how to proceed with the detailed plans and the development itself.